Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Welcome to episode 15 of our Leicester City career mode here on FIFA 20. In today's episode, we have two home Premier League games. First up, West Ham, and then on the 1st of February, we take on Chelsea. I'm currently scouting 6 players, 5 strikers and 1 left back, and all of the reports, apart from one, return either on the 30th or the 31st of January. And the other report comes back early February. So that report won't be back in time, but I'm still going to keep that player on my shortlist. I will show you who I've scouted once the reports come back, of course, after we've got this West Ham game out of the way. So hopefully before the January transfer window closes, we will have signed 2 players, which I think we definitely need. We need to freshen things up in the squad. So first up, we are at home to West Ham. They sit in 11th place, 8 wins, 7 draws, 8 losses, only 5 points behind us, and Chelsea in 5th are only 4 points ahead of us. Who do they take on while we are at home to West Ham? They're at home to Arsenal the day after we take on West Ham, so hopefully we pick up 3 points against West Ham. Chelsea drop points at home to Arsenal, and then we pick up some points against Chelsea. That would be absolutely fantastic. I think I said it in the last episode, even though it's been a patchy season, it's still been a pretty decent season. Season 1, I'm aiming for a top 7 finish, so if we finish in 7th, I'll be very, very happy with that. And then Season 2, we can make some really, really good signings at the beginning of the season and really push on for a top 4 finish. And if we do, either, well, of course, Season 1, if we finish in top 4, I'll be doing a Season 2 anyway, but if we don't finish in the top 4, which I'm not sure we will in Season 1, but if we do in Season 2, I would be really tempted to do a Season 3 with Leicester, with Champions League football. That would be absolutely epic. But 8th place after 23 games and 36 points, not a bad season whatsoever. So we are welcoming West Ham to the King Power Stadium. Let's see if we can kick off today's episode with 3 points. Good tackle from Fisher. Jamie Vardy back into Fisher. To his left hand side is James Maddison. Through here to Fisher. And it's a good interception and block from Rugani. Now Lanzini. Forward to Allaire. Is he going to play it out to Antonio? He does. On this right hand side. 5 minutes gone. And it's been a dodgy start from both sides. Raphael Wilshere into Antonio. Across into Allaire. Header towards goal. And what a header it is from the striker. Wow. Absolutely fantastic cross from Antonio, and what a header from Allaire. 6 minutes gone, is it? And West Ham have taken the lead. Good play down this right hand side, one touch play, and what a header. West Ham United have taken the lead after 7 minutes. Jack Wilshere on the ball on this right hand side. It's a decent run from the midfielder, and it's a fantastic pass. Lanzini into Allaire, and he lashes it past Kasper Schmeichel. What a start to the game from West Ham. 12 minutes gone, and they are 2-0 up away at the King Power Stadium. Again, it's very good play. Jack Wilshere into Lanzini. Allaire with a brilliant finish. Kasper Schmeichel, once again, absolutely no chance. Luke Shaw on this left-hand side. It's a decent turn and does well to find a teammate. Lanzini, also dodgy pass, but Diop does well to keep possession for West Ham. Felipe Anderson, Ricardo Pereira is completely out of position, but thankfully the pass forward to the man with 2 goals, which is why the score is 2-0, is a poor one, thankfully. Right, and Ndidi into Maddison. Now Jamie Vardy out to Harvey Barnes on this left hand side. The man in form. What can he do? He can do nothing. He's going to lose possession, but he's going to win a free kick. Okay, didn't really think that was a foul, to be honest, but 29 minutes gone. We get a good chance to whip in across and grab a goal back. Right, Barnes whips it in. It's a decent delivery. It's going to fall here to Ben Chilwell. It's a poor finish. And Rugani clears the ball away, but 30 minutes gone. And that is probably our best spell of the game so far. Ndidi on the ball, out to Ben Chilwell on this left-hand side. Can we find a blue shirt? It's a fantastic delivery, but what a clearance from Diop. That was going straight to James Maddison for a good chance away at goal for 2-1. And thankfully that ball forward is going to go out for a goal kick. 33 minutes gone, and it was a blistering opening 12 minutes from West Ham. 2 attacks, 2 goals. But since then, nothing has really happened in this match for either side. Ndidi on the ball, into James Maddison. Now Tielemans, out to the man in form on this left-hand side, Harvey Barnes. Through to Jamie Vardy. Great first touch, and the second is poor. And the West Ham man nicks it away from me. And he does well to keep possession and find a teammate. Forward to Antonio. Now Jack Wilshere. Plays it backwards to Declan Rice. 39 minutes gone. I'd love to grab a goal back before the break. Jack Wilshere into Antonio on this right hand side, and we haven't won possession back. West Ham haven't been great. Like I said, 2 attacks, 2 goals. That is all they've done. A cross in, and Ben Chilwell gets in the way. Right, Ndidi into Tielemans, forward to James Maddison. Now Jamie Vardy into Fisher, and it's a good tackle again. I have to say, they haven't really done anything apart from the 2 goals, but at the back they have been absolutely solid. Allaire into Jack Wilshere. Now Lanzini. Wilshere once again into Declan Rice. I really don't want to go into the break 3-0 down. Antonio on this right hand side. He's got 2 players to aim for. Is he going to put in a cross? He plays a short pass into Declan Rice. Plays it back into Antonio. Now Raphael short into Jack Wilshere. And Johnny Evans with a fantastic block and a brilliant clearance. Great first touch from Luke Shaw, but thankfully it does go out for a Leicester City throw-in. But I don't think there's time to go up the other end. No, there isn't. There is the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it's Leicester City 0, West Ham United 2. Felipe Anderson on this left-hand side for the away team. And he puts in a cross, and Ricardo Pereira with a very good block. Good start to the second half from West Ham. Hopefully it's going to be a much better performance from us in this second 45 minutes. Diop with the header. And it's a poor one, and it's a goal kick. Yeah, big performance in this second half is needed to get something out of this game. And hopefully we can produce an early goal. That would give us a really good chance of getting something out of this game. But I've given possession away. It's been a poor start to the second half from me, and a good start to the second half from the away side. Jack Wilshere, good tackle from Ben Chilwell. Right, here we go. Let's go up the other end. And, oh, it's a crunching tackle from Luke Shaw. Absolutely crunching. Is he going to get a red card? No, he's not. He's going to pick up the first yellow card of the game. Right, 53 minutes gone, is it? Hopefully we can go up the other end now and have a chance away at goal at least. Fisher through here to Jamie Vardy. It's a very good pass. Going to play it into Fisher. Great first touch. Fisher! Brilliant block from Rugani. 54 minutes gone. We get the first corner of the second half. Maddison whips it in. It's a good delivery. Header towards goal. And it falls into the arms of Fabianski. But that is our best spell for a very, very long time. James Maddison on the ball. Short into Tielemans. Now Jamie Vardy back into Tielemans. But Rice with a very good interception. It was decent play, but Rice with a brilliant interception and then a fantastic pass out to Felipe Anderson on this left-hand side. But Ricardo Pereira does very, very well. Forward to Fisher. Now Ndidi. Short into James Maddison. Through here to Jamie Vardy. This is very good play. Can we find Maddison once again? Yes, we can. It's a good turn onto his left foot. James Maddison for 2-1. And it's a poor finish. I should have kept going. I really should have kept going. Look how much space I had in front of me. Why am I shooting from there? That was just a poor decision. Do you know what? I'm going to make some subs. 62 minutes gone. Some fresh legs might change this game. Alright, I think we're going to bring... Harvey Barnes hasn't done anything in this game. So we're going to put Maddison on that left-hand side. Harvey Barnes off for Perez. And... Do you know what? Iheanacho won for Jamie Vardy. Actually, do you know what? No, he's been the main man at the moment with the goals. So we'll leave him on. I think that'll do for now. Perez on for Harvey Barnes on the 62nd minute. So hopefully Ayoze Perez can make a huge difference in this game, because overall we have done absolutely nothing. That Maddison shot right there is the closest we've come to scoring. And Didi on the ball into Tielemans. Now Ayoze Perez. This is decent play. Forward to Jamie Vardy. Who's going to make me a decent run, please? Into Ayoze Perez. Okay, it's gone into Fisher. Just behind him is Ayoze Perez into the bottom corner. 12 minutes left to play. And the sub has got us a goal back. And that was very good play. Lovely back heel. And what a finish. Goalkeeper nowhere near it. Game back on with 12 minutes left to play. Perez has 5 goals in the Premier League this season. Felipe Anderson on this left-hand side. He turns straight into Fisher, and I've given it straight back to him. Now Felipe Anderson once again a cross in, and Ricardo Pereira does very well. Felipe Anderson with the throw-in. Can we intercept? Nope. Rice finds Shaw with a header. Felipe Anderson short into Lanzini. He's into the box. It's a charging run. It's a very good turn, and he's still in possession. Ayoze Perez. What an interception. Right, here we go. Who's going to make me a decent run? I see Jamie Vardy, and it's a fantastic pass. Great first touch as well to level the game. Jamie Vardy! 85 minutes gone, and it's 2-2. Wow. I really didn't see myself scoring 1 goal, let alone bloody 2. But what a finish once again. But this time from Jamie Vardy, who has 12 Premier League goals this season, and 5 minutes left to play. Both teams now are trying to find a winning goal. Luke Shaw on this left-hand side, of course, on a yellow card. The only player on a yellow card. Lovely back heel into Felipe Anderson. Now with Jetty. Felipe Anderson nicks it away from me. It's a decent pass into Lanzini. Brilliant save. And Chilwell does well to get it out for a throw-in. Wow. Raphael with the throw-in. On this right-hand side, Snodgrass, Raphael into Mark Noble. Seconds left to play. Noble with the cross. And what a defensive header, but it does fall to Luke Shaw. Decent pass out to Snodgrass on this right-hand side. Declan Rice overlap from the fullback. Snodgrass once again across into the back post. And thankfully it's gone out for a goal kick. And that, I think, is going to be game over. There's the end of the game, and it's ended all square at the King Power Stadium. It wasn't a great game, to be honest. Apart from the goals, nothing really happened, and I'm pretty happy with a point, especially after being 2-0 down. Full-time result, Leicester City 2, West Ham United 2. So it's currently transfer deadline day, and we're going to do our best to bring in 2 players to the club. We have 4 strikers and 1 left back on our shortlist. I did scout Callum Wilson as well from Bournemouth, but I took him off the shortlist because I don't think I'm going to go for him, to be honest. Gerard Moreno's scout report doesn't come back for another 7 days, but he's a very good player, and we're going to keep him on the shortlist because you never know for the future. Marlon and Chalov, I've only just realised they've just joined their clubs. So the only way we could sign either one of those players is if we pay their release clause. 27.5 for him, and for Marlon is 35.7. So the only really available and fully scouted striker we have on our shortlist is Martinez, 22 years old, and he's a really good player. 28.5 million valuation, but it says we might have to offer between 38.4 and 56.7. So I'm thinking Inter are not going to let him go for near his valuation. They're probably going to want 40 to 50 or maybe even more than 50 million for the striker. So do I pay a lot of money for Martinez, or do I just pay a release clause for Chalov or Marlon? And I'm more leaning towards Marlon. 35.7 million. Look at his attributes. Absolutely rapid, good agility, good balance, good jumping, stamina, strength. Overall, a pretty good player, and he's only 21. Well, all 3 of those players that I just pointed out, Chalov, Martinez and Marlon, they're all very young, so they're all going to get better. But Marlon is already a pretty decent player. 78 ball control, dribbling 84, finishing 81. So I am leaning towards paying his release clause. And you know what? I'm going to do it. There we go. The release clause has been paid for the young Dutch striker, £35.7 million. And for De Silva, he's valued at 3.3. But it says exactly the same thing. This team will not sell this player, but we can negotiate with him directly if you pay his release clause. And thankfully, his release clause is not insane. So I'm happy to pay 4.3 million for De Silva. I think he's a perfect fit to be our backup left back. He's only 21 years old and he's going to get better, just like the young striker. Both 21 and they're both definitely going to improve. So first up, we're going to negotiate a contract with the young left back. So the squad role the young fullback wants is sporadic, and of course I am happy with that because he is going to be a backup behind Ben Chilwell. He wants a contract length of 4 years. That's what I was going to offer both these 21-year-olds because they're still young and a 4-year deal is pretty decent. He wants a wage of £20,500 a week and a signing bonus of £180,000. You know what? I'm just going to accept it because I don't normally like messing around with the additional fees and everything like that, because when I have done in the past, the players have just got up and walked out the room. So we are going to accept it. Backup left back has been officially signed from Bristol City, youngster Jay De Silva. So up next we have Marlon from AS Monaco. He wants a squad role of rotation. I'm definitely happy with that. I thought he would have wanted important maybe, but obviously not. He wants a squad role of rotation. Like I said, I'm going to offer him a 4-year deal. He should be happy with that, and he is. He doesn't want a release clause, and I am happy with that. Right, the wage. Okay, he's come to me with what he wants. £46,000 a week, a signing bonus of £410,000. I was about to say £410,000 a week, but £410,000 signing bonus and 220k for 5 appearances in 4 years. Which is a lot of money for 5 appearances. But you know what? Like I said, I don't normally like messing around with that, so we are just going to accept. Transfer deadline day has been a successful one. We've signed a backup left back and a young striker already. Really, really good, and he's only going to get better. So in my opinion, we've just signed 2 pretty decent players. Up next, we do have Chelsea in the Premier League. We started today's episode against West Ham and we picked up 1 point. So we are welcoming Chelsea to the King Power Stadium. Let's see if we can end today's episode with 3 points. Tielemans into Ayoze Perez. Now on Ndidi, we've had a very good start to this game. 4 minutes gone, we kicked off and we kept possession ever since. Oh, fantastic play here from James Maddison across into the back post. It's a good clearance. It falls to Ndidi. Now Tielemans. Can we open up space and smash it towards goal with Tielemans? Yes, we can, but it's a very good save from the goalkeeper. First shot of the game comes for us after 7 minutes. A brilliant start to the game. Maddison with the throw-in into Ricardo Pereira. Now on Ndidi. Oh, that's a dreadful pass. Just didn't connect with the ball properly. And it falls straight to Benzema. But thankfully, he gives it straight to a blue shirt. But a brilliant start to the game from us. Tielemans into Ayoze Perez. Can we find Jamie Vardy? Yes, we can. It's a very good pass. A little dink over the top to the left-hand side. And Tielemans, surely that has to be a penalty. He's all over me, ref. He's all over me. Zappa Costa takes out Tielemans, and surely that has to be a penalty. Let's take a look at the replay. It's actually a very good pass. I didn't mean for it for Tielemans. I wanted it, as you can see, through the middle right there. Ayoze Perez. But it's gone out to this left-hand side and Tielemans, and surely That has to be a penalty. Is it not? I mean, it's very clumsy from Zappacosta. But I think we both touched the ball, but I'm not quite sure. What do you guys reckon? Leave it in the comment section down below. Do you think that's a penalty or not? 11 minutes gone. A fantastic start to the game from us. Tielemans short into Ayoze Perez. Out to this right hand side in James Maddison. First time cross. Just not enough power on the cross, but it was a very good pass. And a decent attempt from James Maddison. But 15 minutes gone. Chelsea haven't been in this game whatsoever. But once they get their foot on the ball and knock it around, it's going to be a very, very difficult game for us, I think. Oh, Willian. What a pass. An overhead kick pass. Kovacic on the ball. Charging towards my defence. Short into Willian. Forward here to Benzema. 1-0 Chelsea. 18 minutes gone. Their first attack. And it's the first goal of the game. We've been all over Chelsea. They go up the other end. Bang. Karim Benzema. Leicester City 0. Chelsea 1. Ayoze Perez into Tielemans. It's a very good pass. But the defender does well. Hopefully Chelsea are not going to take control of this game now. 23 minutes gone. Next goal is going to be a very big goal. Decent ball forward here to Benzema. Oh, it's a fantastic turn. Benzema still going short into Kante. And thankfully we are going to come away with the ball. I think it was Pulisic at the back post. But we do win the ball back. Indeed, Ayoze Perez. Jamie Vardy out to that right hand side. But Savic gets in the way. Chelsea all of a sudden have come alive after scoring the first goal in the game. Kovacic on this left hand side. It's decent play from the midfielder. Oh, he's got past me. It's a fantastic touch. Kovacic into Kante in loads of space forward to Willian. And thankfully the attempt towards goal was a poor one and a simple save for the goalkeeper. But the last 10 minutes have been all Chelsea. Kovacic on the ball for Chelsea. Decent pass out to Willian on this right hand side. Johnny Evans comes across, and how is that a free kick? That is just pure strength. 42 minutes gone and Chelsea get a free kick. Willian with it, and it's not the best, and it's an easy gather for Kasper Schmeichel. But 43 minutes gone. It looks as though we are going to be going into the break. That is not the pass I wanted. Gone straight to Kante. Zappacosta. Now Karim Benzema. He's into the box on his left foot. And thankfully this time it's a save from Kasper Schmeichel. And yeah, as I was just about to say, it looks as though we are going to be going into the break. 1-0 down at home to Chelsea. Kante on the ball for Chelsea. It's decent play from the away team. A shot towards goal from the goal scorer. But this time it's a very good save from the captain. First time strike as well. And it's a very good save down low to his left hand side. And he puts it out for the first corner of the second half. And I think of the game. I'm not quite sure. But definitely the second half. It comes in from Willian. And it's going to be another corner. 56 minutes gone. Chelsea upping the pressure to grab that second goal and bury this game. A header towards goal. But thankfully it's a goal kick. Right, do you know what? We are going to make a sub or two. I think some fresh legs are definitely needed. We're going to bring Marlon on for Jamie Vardy for his debut. And I think we're going to bring Christian Tello on for Harvey Barnes. Tielemans on the ball. Forward here to Ayoze Perez. It's a great first touch. Left-hand side is Christian Tello. Look at the space ahead of him. His first involvement in the game. Is he going to grab the equalising goal? No, he's not, because it's a dreadful finish. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I'm speechless. He should be hitting the target from there. That is absolutely shocking from Christian Tello. His first involvement in the game, and he should have grabbed the equalising goal. But here we go. We win possession back. Tielemans out to Christian Tello once again. Up to Ayoze Perez. Back into Christian Tello. Is it going to work out? Yes, it is. Christian Tello is offside. Oh, God. But the subs, especially Christian Tello, although it was a dreadful finish from him, have had an immediate impact on the game. Kovacic on the ball for Chelsea. Literally, this is going to be the last action of the game. Jorginho with the shot towards goal, but it's again a good save from Kasper Schmeichel. And Ben Chilwell is picking up, I think, the first yellow card of the game. And when this gets cleared, or if it goes out again, it will be game over. James Maddison gets it away, and that is going to be game over. There is the full-time whistle. Chelsea have picked up all 3 points, and to be honest, I'm not 100% sure they deserve it. Maybe they just about edged the game. They had a few more chances towards goal, but that Christian Tello chance when he came onto the pitch, absolutely dreadful finish, and he should have been at least hitting the target, and it should have been the equalising goal, and it could have been a completely different game from that point onwards. But unfortunately, we didn't score, and Chelsea have picked up all 3 points. Full-time result, Leicester City 0, Chelsea 1. So after a disappointing episode, picking up just 1 point in the 2 games, we sit in 7th place on 37 points. At the top, we had 3 teams joint top. Arsenal, Spurs and Manchester United all on 49 points, and sitting 1 point behind them are Liverpool in 4th. But those 3 teams at the top haven't played their 25th game. At the bottom we have Sheffield United on 18 points, Watford in 19th on 21 points, and Crystal Palace have now dropped into the relegation zone on 23 points, but they haven't played their 25th game of the season yet. So a disappointing episode today, picking up just 1 point. But I feel we did make a very good signing in the young Dutch striker for 35.7 million. His release clause, I think it was. I think he will bang in goals. Of course, we are looking to sell Jamie Vardy now, and I'm actually going to put him up for sale right now. And then we can hopefully get a good deal for him, and he will leave at the start of season 2, because he is going down, which is such a shame. He's 33, as you can see on the right hand side, -1, and look at his attributes. His strength has gone from 68 to 62. His sprint speed has gone down by 2, his reactions has gone down by 2, as well as his jumping. Balance gone down by 1, acceleration gone down by 2, ball control gone down by 2. It's just absolutely ridiculous, because he's so good, and he has how many goals? 12 goals, 6 assists in 25 appearances in the Premier League. So he has been our main man this season, but unfortunately we are going to add him to the transfer list, which, like I said, is such a shame. But next episode, Wolves and Manchester City in the Premier League. So that is going to wrap up today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.